Hey guys, it is the Monday Night Family Show. Oops, better late than never. Had some internet problems, but we are on. We are here. And sit back, relax, and hey, 39 minutes late. It's okay. The show will go on. This show works best when you guys participate. So like, share, and subscribe. And welcome to the virtual Feathers Elite Monday Night Show. All right, Monday night to Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Monday night show, and I got screwed up. I got delayed. It got all over the place, but that's okay. It don't matter. Better late than never. Let's see if people are on. Probably people are going to be giving me shit tonight. Guys, Monday Night Family Show. This show works best when y'all participate. Hey, Orion. Hey. Sorry, Peevler, what's going on? The fun-filled Monday Night Family Show. What is it we do? We talk everything to do with pigeon racing. We are 40 minutes off the pace, so let's see how many people pick it up into high gear tonight and come on. But again, this show works best when you all participate. I am having a Fresca tonight. I'm feeling very Fresky-y today. I don't know why. Lately, I've been enjoying the taste of Fresca. So we're going to continue that on tonight's show. I wanted to wish everyone a happy Easter. I don't even know. Has Easter officially ended? When did Easter start? From Friday to Monday. It's a whole thing. I mean, you can celebrate it every day, and then next week there's another Easter for a different religion or a different group of people. Easter just keeps on going. Easter's like it's a pretty big thing. But yeah. Anyways, we're quiet tonight. That will be fun. Actually, this was my fault. YouTube on. Well, thank you, Graham Moore. What are you guys interested in the big world of pigeon racing? Um, what's up? What's new? Better weather coming around the corner. Just finished an Avery. Just finished Avery. You were on late. You know what? I got screwed up on my days today, and for some reason, I was thinking Wednesday night with John Timmerman, and that's at 8. And for some reason, I just kept thinking today the Monday night show was on at 8 on the old time. I got screwed up in my brain, so it was just a misstep. Hey, we all make mistakes. It's not a big deal, anyways. Let's see how this goes. We can try this out a little bit. That it's late, maybe people won't be on, but my apologies. Sometimes that happens. Oh, lots of fun one off race going on this weekend. For those of you, here, wait, hold on. Here's my man, Salvatore. Hey, my friend, how is it? Did you try it? Did you do it? Did you do it, Salvador? Frank Wildwind, did you do what I recommended you do? Or were you too afraid to do what you were supposed to do? Let me know here in the comments. Let's see. Donnie Lee Racing says, hey. Hello. don't be shy to post your questions and comments in the uh, the bottom, guys, in the comments. Do that. Don't hold back. Put your comments in. I wanted to say, did you guys see? I keep talking about pigeon racing and quality. Is it quality of pigeons? Quality of training? Too many birds in a race. I go with a little bit of everything. Um, and I think I also go with the amount of hard races there are out there. And T1 Pro Racing, good evening, good evening. I noticed this weekend on the Wind Companion there, and I'm not going to knock it at all. The Big Andy there, he had his 250-mile race, and I always say, guys, when you see pigeons that hit the speed of the 1200s, it's really quite an interesting. Uh, it's almost I call it a crash and burn, and not for the guy handling the race, for the pigeons in the race, because they just don't seem to ever get through it. If you guys know what I mean. Oh, you didn't get smashed with the Falcon. What day was that? The first day, the second day, the third day? Which one? First race is going today. A few feds in England yesterday and today. Okay, no problem. Good evening, Mr. Tracy. Good evening, Sherry. Uh, aloha. Don't worry about falcons. Come on, guys. All the pigeons got to deal with falcons. No matter where you are in the world, your pigeons are going to have to deal with it. But anyways, give me more insight on this. Um, but yeah, watching the races when pigeons hit the speed of 1200, it's like a, it's like a, it's like a, it's like a train wreck coming through. And it doesn't matter the race. It doesn't matter what race it is. When those birds seem to hit 1200, all the birds seem to crash and burn. And I just wonder why. I can't figure it out. I mean, 1200 in a combine is not a disaster race. Birds seem to come quite well. I don't have any problems with the speed of 1200. I expect shit 95% of the birds, should make it. I mean, 250 miles, okay. Maybe 85% should make it if the birds are worked well or whatever. But I think there's just so many races with such high, fast speed all the time. And then when the birds get dropped into it, into a day where they actually have to see if they got to work, they just don't have the work in them. There's no work, and you've heard me talk about it before. I want to know what you guys think. Why are 1200s always such a blismal? Is that even a word? Abysmal? Yeah. Why is it just like it just? I don't know. But maybe that's the pigeon gods getting back. I don't know. What do you think? What's going on, my friend? And I am just looking up here something. There we go. Les Gerard. Oh man, Les, how's it going? How are you doing, my friend? So Salvador got hit. Where did you get hit? Did you get hit at the at the spot you're supposed to be training from, or did you get hit from a different spot? I'm trying to look up something here, and that ain't gonna work. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna look that up today. But what we are gonna do is just obviously switch gears. If the falcon is around and you let out in groups, do you still let up birds knowing a falcon went through each group? Well, I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do with falcons or whatever. It When I'm training, if I let out a group of pigeons and a hawk goes through them, okay, that happened. What am I gonna do? I got other birds here. They got to go to work too. Do you let them? Sure, I would. I would go back out with the other groups. I would think a falcon hunting. If he hunts, he's pretty much win. Does he get one and then that's it, or is it falcon after falcon after falcon? I don't know. I don't know. I found when I was training pigeons, I stopped worrying about the things that I can't control. I can't control falcons or hawks. I can't control wires. I can't control the pigeons crossing the road. I can't control that. And I can't see when I let pigeons out, you know, normally the pigeons, by the time they're on their 15th, 20 toss, they move straight. I don't know if falcons hit pigeons more on a move or pigeons that are circling. I don't know. Maybe a falcon don't really care. I haven't asked a falcon yet. But let's talk about it. UK Birdman says, hey now, I think because most of the races are high speed, most people are breeding sprint pigeons for these races. Probably when they have to have a working man's race. Some don't handle it well. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's sprint pigeons. I'm going to say this again. I don't know. I don't want to title it sprint pigeons can't have a tough day. I mean, let's think about it. Every Going up to that race for Andy's, I think he had speeds at 2,000. He had speeds of 1,700, 1,800. I mean, these unbelievable speeds, great speeds, winning speeds. Okay, and then they hit a day of 1,200. Yeah, it's 250 miles, but a sprint pigeon should be able to handle that. Still no problem. 1,200 for the winning birds in the mid 1,200s. Simple. You gotta have the pigeons that can handle it. Well, are you telling me guys are breeding pigeons that can't handle it? I mean, we're talking what? 17, 1,800 birds, only 500 birds on the day, or 400 and something birds on the day. But I mean, hey, maybe a falcon went through them. Yeah, okay, maybe that's true. Maybe that is something. I don't know. I will say this though, it is interesting when that speed goes 13, 12, 13. I'd say 50% of the pigeons pretty much go to TKO. uh, Salvador. So what ended up happening? You let your first group of pigeons out. Falcon went through them. What'd you do with the rest? Wait an hour. Wait a half hour. Went up right after. And here's another thing: a falcon can eat one pigeon. After that, he eats one. The rest should come home. Is it better to train them in groups of 3 or 4, or better to train them in a bigger group for the falcon? What do you think the falcon prefers? This is just questions I'm asking. I'm trying to figure out how do we get around falcons, or we just don't train them at all. And then when they come down from the race, when the falcon hits them, we just shrug our shoulders and say, "Oh, what are we going to do?" I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about this falcon question. crowd has quieted down. Reminder, guys, on Wednesday, I will be with John Timmerman. We will be doing our Wednesday night show. So that show, let's see if I post this up if the song will go, but yeah, that will be the song. So we don't want that, but Wednesday we will do the show with Johnny T from the California Classic. So tune in for that. And we'll talk California Classic and we will talk Royal Cup. Two great races. I am waiting for the Triple 300 for my man Robert to get his equipment so we can have him on as well. And yeah, that's what we're waiting for. Robert, if you are watching, get your stuff together so we can ask how the Triple 300 is doing. Also, I'm going to see if I can have Steve Miner or Imad on to talk about how the San Diego Royal Cup is doing. All fun times. 3 groups of 20. Okay. So I like this. Now let's talk. We're talking pigeons here. 3 groups of 20. First group went up. Falcon hit him. What happened then? What happened then? That's the question I want to know. And again, I want to just give proper results. Oh, they took the race down. Shit. No. Oh no, the race is there. Uh and don't come after me. I mean, geez. Hey, it's still a great race. Still big numbers. I just wanted to look here again in that race. Winning bird on the weekend, 1,651 birds were up. 1,017 clocked in 2 days. $1,222 the speed. Geez, there's Dave Clausing again. Nice to see. What time are they clocking at? 1:45. So I mean, what is that? 7:40, 8:45, 9:45, 10, 11, 12, 1. It's a 6-hour race. It's a 6-hour race. Pigeons aren't handling it too well. Missing 2 flights. Okay. So release one group after the other. Had 6 missing on the night, but all next morning. Okay, good. 2 missing flights. Okay, this is no problem. The rest of the flock is in fear flying into the tree branches and the wires. So one has caused injury to multiple birds. Okay. Rest of, let's see. I released the next group. Laugh, cry now, later. Okay, well, whatever you want, man. Release the next group. So you got to keep playing. I mean, when you release them from training, do they just go and fly into a tree? I can't see them doing that. But I just want to see here. Let's go to page, what is it, 4? 5. Oh, coming into the night. 18, 18. Coming good into the night. 19, 19, 20, yeah. 481. They came, they worked. They came, they worked. But still, amazing to see those birds get whacked like that. Laugh now, cry later. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe that's the best way to look at it, eh? But I just find it interesting. Whenever there's 1200s, it don't matter the race. It seems to always go to a train wreck. I know it's going to happen eventually. They won't. They won't go on days where it's going to make that kind of speed. It's detrimental to the pyramid. To the pyramid. To the Great Pyramid. Uh, what else? It is fun to look at names though that always show up. Names that can get very, very, very uh, always in the mix. Nice to see. Okay. Mark Jan says the rest of the flock is near flying into tree branches and wires. So he won but causes injury to multiples. Well, I don't know. So what ended up happening? I mean, here we go. If we look, he was missing six. So six got the shit really scared out of him. Two of them come home missing flights, and that's it. I think when a bird of prey crosses the flock, some birds panic and get off course and fly into things. Oh, I think that's 100%. I think that'll happen. I think birds that are more and more educated figure it out a little bit better and correct it. Now, if your bird is getting chased and he makes a turn and flies into a wire, it has nothing to do with homing. It's a bit of bad luck. The question we have is, Salvador, what did you do the next day? Did you take him short? Did you take him back? What did you do? Because I'm sure it's not their first time experience a falcon anyways. And again, I'm just dying to see what he says. I'm just looking at the leaderboard here. Just interesting to see. But that's something I want you guys to look for this year is when the speeds just completely drop. When those speeds drop, it's unbelievable. Let's look at the second race. Look at second race. They're flying speeds at 2,000. He clock 100 birds in 2 minutes. He clock, what is it? I mean, unbelievable. Real good speeds. This is stuff I look at. Maybe it's a waste, but it is what it is. I wonder if guys got completely wiped. I'm sure there's guys that got completely wiped out, but hey, it is what it is, right? As the group looks quite quiet this evening, uh, took them back to 10 kilometers. Okay. Took them short. How'd they do? How'd they do? Oh, you want confident birds? Sure. So I agree. Take them back, drop them right back. You take them 10 kilometers, and let's see. How did they do? They come good? Now, again, you can drop them back to 10. They start coming good, then you take them back out. And, again, train, I don't know. Do falcons hit more in the midday, more in the mornings, more in the evenings? When do falcons hit? That's an interesting question. Don't you guys think? When do you guys notice falcons hitting? Come on, guys. Or it doesn't have to be falcons, it can be hawks. When do you find? I find with the Cooper's hawk, they hit before dark. I find them they hit there in the morning. I find they hit almost any time. The attack had been happening all week, but I see that the birds have learned to deal with it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, deal with it. Okay. I'm sort of thinking, stop making the excuse. The pigeons are going to deal with it. They're going to have to deal with it on race day. Now, I don't think you're going out there purposely looking to let them out in front of a falcon. But you can't see 30, 40, 50 miles away or in that path. You can't see other guys loft flying. You can't see a rainstorm. Well, maybe you can if you look at that weather bullshit, but I don't even waste my time with that. You can't see the obstacles. But the more you train, the more the obstacles become less and less. Less and less. Yes, some are panicked, but majority outsmarted the falcon. All right. Well, okay. Wait. Wow. Good job. Remember, Frank Wildwind. Do you remember when we were on that trip? Remember, we took those magic beans. We didn't worry about rainstorms, tunnels, cab drivers. We just went on our own, man. We left everybody behind us. Hendo, we didn't know what Hendo was up to. Sunshine, he was still twirling. You remember that? Mornings and afternoons. All right. So maybe midday or evening is better. I don't know. Again, I'm not gonna panic over falcons. I don't panic over hawks. Even if I get a bad hawk, I will say something. When you're loft flying, here's something bad. When you're loft flying, and your birds are in the season, and you backed off the training, but you're letting them out for a loft fly. You let them out and you say, okay, I want them to fly, I don't know, 35, from 35 minutes to an hour and 5. That's what I'm happy. And you're in that time of year. For us, it's September. Birds are flying good. And they're about ready to land, or you might even say, hey, throw a dropper. They're about ready to land, and then poof, a hawk goes through them. And you go, oh, okay. And he might try twice on that attempt. He leaves him alone and he comes back and tries it again. Pushes the birds to 2.5 hours. Okay. A day or two goes by and you try that same loft fly again. And again, birds are loft flying. They're 25 minutes in and a hawk goes through them again. Same hawk. Well, at this point, you put fear into the mind when they're at home. So on race day, when they're coming, as soon as they get home, they're going, where's the hawk? Where's the hawk? Where after experiencing this and thinking, if I want the pigeons to loft fly for 35, 40 minutes, you're better to take them training 35, 40 miles. They come home, you have the droppers ready, throw them, boom. This way the hawk doesn't see them flying. There's no pigeons out, and they come in. Now, again, you got to make sure that they're on so they don't come home and go for a loft fly, and then the hawk goes through and keeps them up. Maybe they took a different route. Whoever is leading the bird took the long route. Too many birds to break from the group. I don't know. When they're in Florida, they just come down one funnel. I mean, Florida, literally, Florida, I hate to say this, it's just Florida. It's flat, and they just go into a tunnel. They got ocean on both sides. When they are when they are hungry. Uh, Good call. When they are hungry. And again, I'm just looking here. I wanted to also mention. I wanted to see another race that had, what was it? Oh, I can't see it now. Sometimes that happens. Uh, I'm just looking here. When they are hungry. Sorry about that, guys. I just keep looking up something that is not popping up. My internet seems to be a bit slow. So yeah, as for the Falcons, it seems like Salvador, Frank Wildwind. Seems like you did okay. Yes, we won the race. What race did you win? I'm trying to figure out. Did he win a race? Uh, what was the wind like on that day? Let's see here if I can show you. Let's just do this. We're gonna do a little. I call it. I'll pull this up so you guys can see. Let's do this. Let's do this. Uh, let's. Oh, I can't do it. I don't know why she's not going through tonight. I tried something tonight and didn't put my phone on Wi-Fi, and it seems to be working better, not cutting out. But in the same breath, I can't show anything off the laptop. Oh, nothing I can do on that one. Sorry, guys, can't show it tonight. But I figured out how to stop the screen from freezing, but you can't then share. That's the fun part about doing this. Oh, also, you see the first the full loft tour, Corollas loft, Carlos. Take a look at that loft tour. And then we have the show on Wednesday with John Timmerman. Got some great loft tours in the queue right now. Some Americans. What do you guys think of the John Timmerman loft tour? Again, if you guys go to the California Classic, you get to actually see John's loft there. It's not his, that's his breeding loft, not his race loft. If I go back to San Diego, I'll have to go and visit John. I'm tired today. I don't know why. My brain's been spinning in circles today. But you guys are quiet today. I have been noticing, have you guys been looking at uh, the one loft intakes? They seem to be quite low this year. I think there's a lot of races, man. Holy jumping. Just in the U.S., let's look here. There's Devil Creek got 267 birds. Black gold, 223 birds so far. They just started. My man, triple 300. Let's see what he's up to. 153 pigeons. I like that. Still moving up. Last year, I think he did about 200, 225. So let's see. Crooked River is always a big. People love that race. They love an easy tailwind race. So I don't know if I'm a big fan of that one. I need a stronger drink. Yeah. Let's see. Blue Bucket's been going for years. Shit, only got 249 birds in so far. I never flown the Blue Bucket. Pacific Northwest, 180 birds, and they're training. What are they training? 55 miles. Not a big number. Dash for Cash, the gentleman who built the big loft. Ooh, he's got 638 birds. Nice to see after building such a big loft. That'd be one to check out. The Longhorn. Let's look at the Longhorn. Ooh, look at this. 243 birds for the finals. 445 miles. I'd love to share this with you guys. Let's look at the speeds. 1284. His first bird. He gets two out in front. And let's just see. Ooh. Well, they came 50 birds on the day. When was this race? Today? Is today the 6th? I don't even know what today's date is. Today's might be the 6th. Snowing pretty hard here in Buffalo right now. I'm still waiting for spring. Yeah, isn't that something? Morning, my friend from Cape Town. How's it going in South Africa? Uh, Shipping in the U.S. has some issues. Loft managers are arranging pickup places. Arranging pickup places. Well, how do you pick up? If guys use the proper crates for shipping, you wouldn't have so much problems. And I almost want to go out and grab a crate and show you people. Use the Widowhood crates. Use the proper Widowhood aluminum with the feed cups. Use them. If you use them, the pigeons can be in the post for 10 days. There's not going to be a problem. It doesn't cost you that much more. I mean, come on. How can you arrange pickups? What are you going to drive halfway across the United States? Come on. Let's look at this one off race. This is a new one. Ooh. Move. Oh. Yeah, Tracy, you got to move. If you're in California, you wouldn't have this problem. Every time I call John Timmerman and I'm talking to him, I just talking to him and I know it's sunny there. He just has that sunny sound in his voice. Ugh. But I just like looking, going through. What is this Pigeon Derby? What is this one? U.S. Pigeon Derby. Cape Town, Cape Town, crazy right now. Now, guys are training hard already. My baby's still locked up, racing, starting 30 of May. Guys are training hard already. My baby's still locked up. Well, you're gonna lock them up till May. Oh, geez, that's a long time. I take it you've pulled flights or something? Again, just a question. What are we looking at? I shouldn't have the computer on. I get myself looking in these, going through these little rabbit holes, but it's okay. Sometimes you got to. No, not till May. 2 weeks time. They are going out. Yes, I have to pull. Okay. Morning on my way out tossing. Oh, watch out, Hendo. Frank Waldwin says there's lots of Falcons today, so watch out. Are you on vacation from work and just training right now? What's your plan? What's your plan for today, Hendo? How many people have spots that they're scared from when they train? You know what I'm saying? Like, like, oh, I'm scared to go here. I always have a bad toss. And then once you have a bad toss, you like put it out there. And then the next thing you know, you're scared and you never go there. How can Mike Gannis own the Hoosier and play in it? Because Mike's the god. Mike's the boss. What do you mean? How? I don't know. How does he do it? Uh, he does it. He owns the loft. He owns everything. Jim Ward is the setup guy, and they hired the guy from Africa to be the the guy to actually do the work, and that's how it goes. And hey, it is what it is. I mean, I'm thinking at that type of money, man. You know, if it was a normal small little one loft race, okay, fine or whatever. Even if you have birds in it, it's one thing. But when you're one of the biggest races in the U.S. in a big race in the world, not the best. Yep, off work for 9 days, tossing twice a day or three times out to 15 kilometers at the moment. Uh oh, watch out. He's coming for you. He's coming for you, Wildwind. He's coming. Hey, what's Sunshine doing? What's Sunshine up to? Again, just a question. I haven't heard from the youngster in a while. They make sure the Winning Birds has Mike Gannon's blood in it. Listen, the whole race is built around it. I don't know. Don't enter it. It's not going to matter. The Gannis guys will go in it. It's okay. I don't know. You don't have to. There's enough good races out there. You don't have to go into a race that you don't think is run right. Hendo's gone tossing the opposite way. Oh boy, he's getting really outside the box. Kevin Hoffman, hey buddy, how are you doing from Hoffman Racing Loft? I'm all right. How's it going, Kevin? How are you doing? Tonight, I got on a little late. I didn't realize it was Monday today. Thought we were on a different day of the week with the Easter and everything. And then it hit me and said, "Oh shit, it's Monday. What time is it? Jeez, I'm gonna miss this show." So I decided to come on, keep the streak alive. But I feel bad. You know what? And then I wasn't prepared. It wasn't in my brain today. This show. Actually, it was for later, but oh well, it is what it is. But remember, we got the Wednesday night show. Oh, you know what I am going to show, guys? I did want to show this here. Kivran Liberation for you guys wanting to see. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. At Kivran last weekend, there's 20,000 pigeons being released. Look at them go, eh? You can only see cocks that come out of that basket. Man, you ever see 20,000 pigeons disappear? Gone. You know, I'll post up another video here that I like to look at, or you guys might like. I was showing this on Wednesday with John Timmerman. This is the breaking at the California Classic. Not sure as Sun get out 50 Ks. Okay. I am well excited for Old Bird season. First race, April 26th. That's coming up. Tracy says hi to Kevin. Hey, Tracy. How are you doing? Good. Where's Ricky7 today? He is... I might get him on next week or the week after. We'll get him on for a Monday night show. Sun has been very secretive. You don't need Sun, okay? You don't need Sun to train pigeons. If you can loft fly them with no Sun, you can train them with no Sun. When you teach them to train with no Sun, it's not a big deal. If everyone only trains in the sun and a combine trailer lets the birds up with overcast, it's a disaster. Why? Because a lot of stupid pigeons don't know how to orientate without the sun. When you start training, you keep training. Don't worry about sun. Don't worry about rain. Don't worry about wind. Give them a run and they will be fine. And remember, you can train in bad weather, make the tosses a little shorter until the birds are doing real good, and then you can go to the regular spots. Even in the bad weather, birds will come. Reminder, I've seen pigeons loft fly in rain for 40 minutes to an hour. Hey, that means you can take birds 25, 30 miles training. You know? Again, we're just looking at the birds here from the California Classic. At that many birds, at that point, it's just luck. It's not luck. What is luck? Pigeon racing? It's not luck because there's guys that win consecutively. Sun, what's that? Tracy gets no sun. Yeah, we haven't... in Belgium, there hasn't been that much sun the last 2-3 weeks. Kind of dark and shitty. A few weeks before that, it was absolutely beautiful weather. But you see there, John putting the Vercon in the bathwater. And just showing you guys birds on a landing board at the California Classic. Is the big money winner in that group? We don't know. But I always like to see the condition of the pigeons. And you really see it when the birds are twizzling and feeling good. You can see it. You can see this is the first time he's given this group a bath, and they're real excited. Again, they're in a big settling aviary, so they can go down to the ground, come back up onto the board, in, out, in, out. But excellent. Nice to see loft managers putting the work in for the pigeons. And I like looking at the pigeons like this. This is the best way. I've been flying my birds every day. There has been no sun. I just took my birds on a 25-miler on Saturday for a toss. Good job. Al Lee 1976 says Cooper Hawks nest a minimum of 1 kilometer apart. Adult population Canada is listed between 50 and 500,000. Okay. So hawks are, guys, basically the pigeons are always flying over hawks. Okay. Cooper hawks. So there's 500,000 Cooper hawks around. The red one is sure pretty. Well, of course, Tracy, you would pick a red. LOL. Not a lot of reds, though. There's a mealy there. I always like watching the kids. Which kids are going to be the first ones in the water? Oh, there's a mealy. There's a blue grizzle. But birds look good. And you can see I had the volume turned down, but lots of young cocks are just starting to coo a little bit and feel their oats a little bit, which is nice. But you see all those twizzles there? Man, I like to see that. That's when you know he's got them nice and healthy and strong. Look at this checker here right in front of us. Look at this little hen. Look at how tight she is. She's just standing here. Absolutely beautiful. I'll have to let's see which kids are first into the pool. All of a sudden, once they start going in there, they all follow the leader. But you see, they don't know what's going on yet, but they will go down. And if you're wondering, well, what's the suds in the water? That is the Virkon S. Again, you can put it in your drinking water, you put it in the bath water. Not going to hurt them. Great for respiratory. Helps. First drops. I have 5 in that race, thanks to you. Well, we will be pulling for you. No, not thanks to me. What's your loft name, or is it first drop equals last? First drop equals last. The birds I like that are in good health and shape. The birds look good, yeah, they do. But watch as they go down. I will say, if you are a guy that wants to basket your birds for the race coming up on, so if you want to bath them Friday afternoon, don't put Virkon in the water. Okay, it just gets the feathers too wet. Definitely don't do that. If you're bathing the birds the day of shipping, if you want to do that, you can. Just use regular water. Don't use anything. Don't put salt. Don't put nothing. Just leave it. Regular water. If they want to drink, they can drink. If you add Virkon, the birds get wetter. I know you're going to say, how can they get wetter? But they do. Just don't do that. And as you see the birds all come to the end and then go back down to that end, and they're still looking. But as you see them go in, as we watch this, again, if you're wondering what race, California Classic, they are still taking birds. Same with the Royal Cup, same with the San Diego Classic. I will be talking to them this week. We will have an update on Wednesday. We'll get John Timmerman in. Seven Hill Loft. What is this? I hear you're making a Fepa syndicate. Oh, yeah, that would be nice. All right. How do we make a Fepa syndicate? What would be the rules to that? We got to figure that one out. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, maybe I'll be there. Maybe a Fepa bird or birds down from Feathers Elite Pigeons will win the California Classic. We've been able to do very good in Florida Pigeon Derby. Hey, Ryan, do you know Emerald City Loft? No. Is it a one loft? Let's look on the old Winnie here. Emerald City. Emerald City. No, I don't. I've never heard of them. We should have bet on the first bird in the water. Yeah, they're taking their time, this group. First time in. I also bath with borax. Yeah, that's good as well. No, I don't know the why. Mm, there, they're starting to go now. Look at the young cocks, eh? On the shoot. Yeah, where is he from? Emerald City. I never heard of it. I'm just checking out here the Triple Crown. See if they've updated their page. Ugh, I screwed up. I love when it kicks you out. Do you guys have that problem, or is that just a me thing? I love getting kicked out. Well, I'm looking this up here. The Triple Crown. What is going on here? Holy shit! This is the original list or something. What's going on here? Holy jumping! What a list this is. Oh, they get a lot of imports and they do a lot of one-off races. They just sent me two birds for a special race that we'll be having in New York, the New York Classic. Oh, I've never heard of them. I haven't heard of them, but they're in Seattle, Washington. Okay. It's one thing to get imports. Always remember, guys, it's one thing to get the right ones. It's one thing to get the pigeons from top lofts, top breeders, from direct children. I always say, hey, watch out. March 27th. Okay. Ah, okay. They switched it over. Huh. San Diego Triple Crown Classic. Yeah, if you guys want good races, head down to San Diego. I've said it how many times now. You will enjoy them. There they are. Look at them all in the bath, eh? They love that bath water. We're going to have the Wednesday night show on John and myself. Let's see what we're going to be looking at this week. And we might have special guest Ahmad or Steve Miner in with a little clip. But one good thing, if you guys have questions, don't be shy for John. Always a good sport on the show. Hey, buddy, what's your drink of choice tonight? Just doing a Fresca vodka. Wasn't overly thinking about having a drink today, but I ended up having one. So I'm at the end of my drink. Got lots of stuff coming up here in the next few weeks. Actually, I've been busy. My brain's been busy, going left, going right, trying to get things organized. Just a little bit, what we call a little all over the place. So, the best grit on the market. If you were in Belgium and that, I could say you can make your own grits, and you can, but you just need to get the right stuff. If you don't want to take your time and make it, you can get the Van Roby's all-in-one grit, or the super grit. You can get. I do need. I do need tequila. Yeah, I might get tequila after this show. I can't go make it right now. I'm currently on the show. I only have what is this? Dirty Devil vodka. It was a gift. A client gave me Dirty Devil vodka. So I wanted to thank them. Dirty Devil vodka. We're doing Dirty Devil vodka tonight. Um, Best grits. Yeah. The all-in-one Versalaga is good. Super grit from Van Roby's is good. The Javati's good. But you can make most of your own grit yourself. Again, if you get the pink minerals, you can get the little egg balls. You put candy seed, you put crushed peanuts in. You want to mix, your oyster shell, seaweed grit, stuff like that. You can make it yourself. How much would I put? You know, you can put I'd probably say 6 liters of water. I put about a soup spoon in the water, in the drinking water, in the bath water, or maybe put in a bath like that, quite a large bath, maybe put 2 or 3 spoons. Get the water foaming. You see it. You can see it in there. Again, they can drink it. It's great for picks around the eyes. Great for when they inhale a little bit. Uh, Good for lice, bugs, shit like that. It's good. I don't recommend, though, using it on a basketing day. Or I don't recommend using it later in the day. So if you're going to bathe your pigeons, let's say you want to bathe your pigeons at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, okay, and it's not real hot, I wouldn't be bathing them in Virkon. Because if they really get in that bath water, they're going to really soak up. So Just it's something to watch for. Well, try it out yourselves. See if it absorbs more water. They absorb more water. Again, looking at the San Diego Triple Crown here, 62 entries in here. Let's look into the Royal Cup, how many they got there. I haven't been over on that page. Sorry, guys, I can't bring this up tonight, but I did learn something today, which is good. Let's do the Royal. Birds. Birds checked in. Oh, we're on to our second page. 180 birds into the Royal again. Come on, guys, get in there. And let's check the California Classic. Back one more page before I read. Birds. Wow. Up to 434. Again, more and more as she rises, as it gets bigger and bigger. I like to see the names. Marcel has had 2 races. He had a good first race. I didn't hear yet how his second race was. Lars' first race is on Sunday, so we might cover that. Would you guys like to watch Lars' first race of the season? What do you think about bleach in the water? Hey, bleach is good. Bleach, iodine, it's all good. Use it. I mean, don't use it all together, but you can use it. You're not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt them. Oh, yeah, lots, lots. But yeah, bleach good, Vercon good, iodine good. Salt in the water is great. Salt's great for the feathers. If they drink the salty water, it purges them out a little bit. So nothing wrong with that. That's good as well. Again, guys are always thinking you got to go buy bath salts. Just go get coarse salt, kosher salt. Just make the water salty like it's pasta. Look at the birds done with the bath, laying around, feeling good. I like to see that. We've been on for an hour and 9 minutes. We are going to be on again on Wednesday, 8 p.m. New York time. Me and John Timmerman. If you guys aren't sure of the show, I will post it up here for you. Hold on. Let me just do this. Let me back that off for a moment. And as I said, on Wednesdays, okay, we will be doing this. There we go. That's for Wednesdays for you guys. If you want to talk to, in my opinion, probably the best one loft manager, if not the world, definitely North America. In the world, he's going to be in the top 5, I would say, for consistency, year in, year out. Great job, great event, great customer service. Johnny T does it. He will be on. with me as we talk about One Loft Racing. We talk about tips and tricks. And if you have questions, you can ask. Don't be shy. Fire them away. Did you use to make your own vodka? Didn't you say yes? We made our own vodka before. It's better store bought. I mean, vodka's vodka. You make it with charcoal, sugar and charcoal. Not that good. I mean, it's not my favorite. Making it, nah. When you drink it, she's a little bit rough. But I prefer just a bar vodka. I mean, hey, I like a nice, dirty martini or something like that. But just regular vodka, nothing fancy for me. Again, most of the time I just mix it. Vodka's not really your sipping drink. It's not like a whiskey or I mean, it's not even like a rum. I mean, at least rum you can sip, gin you can sip, but vodka, I don't know. Vodka's not your real sipper. She's more of a cleanser. Well, make sure you guys have your questions and comments ready for Johnny T. I also asked if you guys want to watch a race on Saturday or on Sunday morning with Lars. Again, his race will be from, I believe, Kivrin. So it'll be probably for North American people about a 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning race. But we might have to do the play-by-play coverage over there. I have to ask Lars if he wants us to come over and film it up. But something definitely we can look at. Let's see for the comments. Guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I've got some stuff to do here. I'm feeling kind of lost for words tonight, and that's something. So tune in on Wednesday. Show will be great. John and myself will be on to answer your questions. Again, if you can get on to ask questions, don't be shy. And fire all different ones in. You can still send birds to the California Classic, the Royal Cup. Guys, get your birds down there. And don't forget the San Diego Holiday Cup Triple Crown. Great race. Real good. Would love to see Lars's race. Yeah, well, maybe we're going to do that. Okay. I'm going to wrap this up. Hey, but this is what Lars is flying against on Sunday, okay? Here it is. You ready? This is what he's got to go up against. So think about that. On that note, guys, I am Ryan, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Great Monday night show. Sorry I was a little late. Like, share, and subscribe. And just like that, that's how the best ones leave. Like rockets in Belgium. No more comments. Good night, all. Good night, Miss Tracy. We will see each other soon. Ryan Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Bye for now. Where's the exit song? Exit song, where are you? See you, Graham. Sorry I was late, guys. I feel rusty tonight. That hurt. too much.